Hi everyone, welcome in math class. This is your teacher Bilal, and this is the week number 2. So here is your math learner's book. You have to open and put on your table and follow the lesson. And this is the page number 6, and you have to write the date on your page. 9/9/2020. So here's the date today. Right. So this is our unit 1, 1A, and this is the lesson number 3. How many? How many? Today we learn how to count in tens. Okay? Counting in tens. In our last 2 lessons, we learned about the decade numbers, multiples of tens, okay, and the midpoint, the middle number. And you did very good job. So you have to memorize the multiples of tens. Now here is the 100 square chart. You can take help from this chart if you want to find the number 45, so you can find here, okay? You can count back, count forward, count upward, and count downward, okay? So here are the multiples of tens, the decades: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So these are the multiples of tens. And what are the midpoints? 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, okay? So each row is the midpoint. Yesterday we talked about the midpoint. So here is the number line from 0 to 10. So what is the midpoint? Yes, it's 5, the middle number. And what is the decade number? The first multiple of 10? Yes, here is the number 10. So you can take help from the number chart, okay? So here are the decade numbers, the green one, and the red ones are midpoint. So here are the 2 numbers. So now I'm going to play a video. So you have to watch carefully about multiples of 10. This is the multiples of 10 song. Are you ready to listen? So I'm going to send now. Okay, so here is the video. So you have to listen this song about multiples of 10. Count by tens. So you have to...
The Singing Walrus.
Counting by tens. 1, 2, 3,
10 to 100?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
How do you count from 10 to 100?
Count by tens. Count by tens.
Can you show me how?
Yes.
Okay, so I hope you understand how to count by tens. So now you have to repeat with me. You have to repeat with me multiples of 10. The first number is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Okay, so these are the multiples of 10. So you have to keep in your mind. Now here is the picture. Now as you can see, the first bar, the purple bar is the 10 and the second green bar is 20. So you have to write 20. So how many bar here? 10, 20 and 30. So you have to write 30. Now here, look at this picture, this one, the orange and the purple. 10, 20. And these are the ones. So you can't make tens, okay? So you have to count separately, okay? Like 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So here are the 24. So here are the two tens and how many ones? 4. So it will be 24. What about this picture? Here are two bars, 10, 20. Is it tens? No. There are 8 blocks. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So here are 28. In this way, you can count by multiples of 10. Okay, you can count by multiples of 10 and you can add numbers very quickly. So here is the first activity on your learner's book. So now we have how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about this one? Is it tens? It's less. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 leaves. Okay, sorry, shells. There are 6 shells. So you can't say these are tens. So you have to make sure it should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can say this is the first row of shells that has 10 shells, okay? So let's count. First row, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now is it 10? Is it 10 blocks, 10 shells? No. So you have to count separately. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. So here are totals 56 shells. So you have to make sure it should be 10 rows, okay? First row should be 10, second row should be 10. If you think that it has less objects, you have to count one by one, okay, separately. What do you think about the counters? Okay, so here are the counter. First you have to count to make sure it should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this first row have 10 counters. So 10, 20. What do you think about this? Is it 10 counters? No. There is only one counter. So what do you think? You have to count separately or count by tens? Yes, you have to count separately. 20 and 21. Very good. So here are the marbles. So you have to make sure, is it tens? Okay, there are 10 marbles. If tens, so you have to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. And what about these marbles? Okay, are there 10 marbles? No, there are only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there are 10, you have to count by 10, 40, 50. But now we have only 5 marbles. So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So in this way, you can complete this exercise. So what you will do, you have to complete this exercise by counting in tens. Okay. Follow my lesson and try to finish this homework. It is so easy if you knows how to count tens. If you don't know, okay, you can watch video again, you can repeat this video, and you can take help from this 100 square chart, okay, because there are 10 numbers, 10, 20, 30. I hope you understand today's lesson, okay. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.